The Indian Army's Eastern Command Chief on Monday said China's People Liberation Army or the PLA is engaged in the infrastructure capacity enhancement across the international border in Arunachal Pradesh of India. According to the Economic Times of India, General Officer Commanding-in-Chief of the Eastern Command of Indian Army, Lieutenant General R P Kalita, however, said the Indian side is also continuously upgrading its infrastructures and capabilities to deal with the situations or any situation which may arise along the border of India-China. The Chinese authorities have built border villages closest to the LAC that can be used for the dual purposes. Later this month, Boeing will display the aircraft potential at the Indian Navy shore-based test facility at the INS Hansa in Goa. The F18 Super Hornet will be put to the test for a few weeks until June. The facility has been chosen as it has the ski jumping model after the deck of an aircraft carrier. Alain Garcia, Vice President of Indian Business Development of Boeing Defense, said the aircraft will conduct jobs requested by the Indian Navy and in the different configurations. He claimed that the Boeing's fighter jet would exceed the Indian Navy's expectations. Earlier in January, France displayed the capability of its Rafale maritime fighter jet at the SBTF. Both the Rafale M and the F-18 twin-engine fighter jets compete for the India's need to operate from the 40,000-ton indigenous aircraft carrier. The aircraft carrier will be commissioned in August after completing sea trials, which are currently underway. India's multi-role carrier-borne fighter jets procurement program seeks to acquire 57 naval fighter jets to outfit with India's first IAC. However, the exact figure is still being sorted out. Garcia, who has piloted the Super Hornet in the US Navy, has said that the Boeing type was ideal for India, stressing that the Block 3 configuration, which is about to enter US services, plays an essential role in generating a uniform tactical picture. In an interview with the Flight Global, he also revealed details about the aircraft's capability that would be evaluated. Mr. Garcia feels that the type will be integrated well with other US equipment in services with the Indian Navy, such as the Lockheed Martin's Sky MH-60R anti-submarine warfare helicopters and Boeing P-8I Neptune, the Indian variant of the 737-derived P-8A. Moreover, a Super Hornet acquisition would also allow the Indian Navy to work more closely with the US and the Royal Navy of Australia, both of which operates the Super Hornets. He also mentioned that the Super Hornet's advanced electrically scanned airway radar, wide cockpit displays and the open system architecture allowing the quicker electronic updates. Dassault Aviation and the Boeing is aggressively promoting their fighter jet capabilities to the Indian Air Force and the Navy, citing substantial advantage over their rival. One advantage the Super Hornet has over the Rafale, according to Garcia, is the ability to fold its wings, making it simpler to get into the elevator. Boeing has also designed a mechanism for the Indian deck crews to load and unload the Super Hornet onto and off the Indian ship elevators. Furthermore, Garcia has also previously emphasized that the Super Hornet had a twin-seat variant that operated from the aircraft carriers, whereas Rafale's Naval's version was only available in a single-seat configuration. Twin-seat jets are thought to be better suitable for long-distance missions and activities like electronic warfare and ground attack. On the other hand, French news outlet La Tribune reported last month that the French government has been considering selling 4 used Rafale Marine jets to the Indian Navy. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and please support us by clicking the thanks button below our video. India has cancelled orders of MiG-29 fighter jets, Mi-17 V5 helicopters and anti-tank weapons from Russia in last few weeks. A senior United States official claimed, according to a report to the Indian Express of India on March 4th. The official Assistant Secretary of State for the South and Central Asian Affairs, Donald Lu of the United States, made the statement before the United States Senate Foreign Relations Committee a few weeks before. India's Defense Minister has not responded to the claim as yet, but slowly India is confirming it by cancelling its helicopter purchases from Russia and other things to come. Mr. Lu said that it will be difficult for any other country to continue purchasing military equipment from Russia after the United States imposed sanctions on Moscow. Russia can't get any microchips or electronics for its military equipment or for its exports. India's Defense Acquisition Council had approved acquisition of 21 MiG-29 jets from Russia in 2020, according to India's ANA agency. As of now, MiG-29 jets have been cancelled by India. India might expand its jets with French-made Rafale jets. Aiming to support the Make in India initiative in the defense program of Prime Minister Narendra Modi of India, the Indian Air Force has decided to cancel plans to buy 48 more Mi-17 V5 helicopters from Russia. Top government source told to India Today News the decision to withdraw the tender for the 48 helicopters was taken much before the conflict between Russia and Ukraine broke out and has nothing to do with this global scenario. The tender for the 48 Mi-17 V5 helicopters has been withdrawn given the push for the indigenization. The Indian Air Force would now be supporting for an indigenous program for its helicopters. India has been strongly working towards indigenizations in the defense sector and has put on hold or cancelled a large number of contracts for imports in the recent past, according to Indian media reports. The Mi-17 V5 is produced and manufactured in Kazan, a city in southwest Russia, a subsidiary of a state-owned helicopter design and manufacturing called the Russian Helicopters. It is a modern military transport helicopter used by the Indian Air Force. These Russian helicopters are part of the large family of high-performance and multi-purpose Mi-17s that can fly at high altitude and complex weather conditions, be it in tropical and mountain climate or even in the desert condition. Britain and India will strengthen their defenses and security ties, including partnering on the development of combat jet technology, UK Prime Minister Mr. Boris Johnson announced during a trip to New Delhi on Thursday last week. Johnson said the Defense Cooperation Pact would boost procurement across several areas, but offered few details during a press conference wrapping up the two-day visit to India. The trip was aimed principally at progressing talks about free trade deal between the nations, but Johnson said that the two countries would seek closer defense procurement to meet threats across land, sea and air, and space and cyber, including partnering on new fighter jet technology and maritime technology to detect and respond to threats in the oceans. India is one of the world's largest importers of the defense technology, but its market is dominated by Russia, which accounts for more than 50% of the inward sales, and that's all changing as the US and Israel are filling up India's defense inventory. India has come under criticism from UK and US over the refusal by Modi to condemn the Russian invasion of Ukraine, but the issue appeared to be sidelined during the talks between the two countries.